Hey everyone, welcome to Sarthak, your go-to place for everything related to cybersecurity, ethical hacking, and bug bounty. My goal here is to make sure you, yes you, understand how to protect yourself online, whether you're a tech-savvy person or someone just starting. Cybersecurity can seem scary, but I'm here to make it simple and most importantly fun. Let's dive into today's topic. What is cybersecurity and why should you care about it? So what exactly is cybersecurity? Imagine your digital life. Your phone, your computer, your online accounts are like your house. You wouldn't leave your door wide open, would you? Just like you lock your doors at night, cybersecurity is like locking the doors of your digital house. It's all about protecting computers, networks, and data from being accessed or damaged by hackers. In simple terms, it's the practice of keeping all your private and sensitive information safe from people who might want to steal it, damage it, or misuse it. Whether it's protecting your bank account, your social media, or even the apps on your phone, cybersecurity is everywhere, and it's super important. Why should you care about cybersecurity? Well, think about everything you do online. Checking your bank account, chatting with friends, ordering food, even binge-watching Netflix. All of that is connected to the internet. And guess what? So are the hackers. They're out there looking for ways to steal your data, access your accounts, and even trick you into giving them your personal information. In fact, every year, millions of people become victims of cybercrime, whether it's identity theft, fraud, or being locked out of their own accounts. But here's the good news. You can protect yourself, and it doesn't have to be complicated. That's what we're going to learn today. Let's talk about a few of the most common threats you should watch out for online. First up is phishing. No, not the one you do with a fishing rod. Phishing is when a cybercriminal pretends to be a trustworthy person or company, like your bank, and tricks you into giving them personal information like your passwords or credit card numbers. If you've ever gotten a shady email saying, "Click here to reset your password," that might be phishing. Next, we've got malware. Malware is any software designed to cause harm to your devices. Ever heard of viruses, worms, or spyware? Yup, they're all forms of malware. Some malware might try to steal your data, while others could even lock you out of your device entirely. Which brings me to the next one. Ransomware. It's like malware's evil cousin. Ransomware locks you out of your files and demands money, a ransom, to get them back. Imagine being locked out of your own photos or important work files. Terrifying, right? And don't forget about social engineering. It's a fancy term for hackers using psychological tricks to manipulate you into giving away sensitive information. It's like when someone pretends to be your friend just to get something from you, but in the digital world. So how does cybersecurity protect us from all these sneaky threats? Well, think of cybersecurity as a layered defense system. One important tool is the firewall. It's like a security guard standing between your device and the internet, keeping out any unwanted intruders. Then there's encryption, which sounds complicated, but is really just a way of scrambling your data so that even if a hacker gets a hold of it, they can't understand it. It's like writing in code. Only you and the person you're sending it to have the key to decode it. And of course, strong passwords are essential. Don't make it easy for hackers by using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or your pet's name. Instead, mix it up with letters, numbers, and symbols. Trust me, it makes a difference. Alright, now let's talk about some easy things you can do to stay safe online. Number 1. Always use strong, unique passwords for each of your accounts. If that sounds like too much to remember, use a password manager. They do the heavy lifting for you. Next, turn on two-factor authentication, 2FA, wherever possible. This adds an extra layer of security, like having 2 locks on your front door. Even if a hacker gets your password, they'll still need that second key to get in. And finally, be careful what you click. Don't open suspicious emails or links, even if they seem to come from people you trust. If something feels off, it probably is. Better safe than sorry. Cybersecurity is constantly evolving. As technology gets smarter, so do hackers. That's why learning the basics now is so important. You'll be better prepared to protect yourself as the digital world changes. And who knows? Maybe you'll even want to learn more about ethical hacking and bug bounty hunting, or where people like me help companies find and fix security issues before the bad guys do. But we'll get into that in later videos. That's a wrap for today, folks. Now you know the basics of cybersecurity and how you can start protecting yourself online. This is just the beginning. There's a lot more to learn, and we're going to do it together, one step at a time. Be sure to check out my website, where I'll be posting more tips and hands-on labs for you to try out. And don't forget to subscribe to Sarthak, hit that like button, and share this video with anyone who could use a little help staying safe online. Until next time, stay safe, stay secure.